Hey, I thought I would give you a quick tour of some of the posters that I've got for this year. I was kind of excited about our theme, and so I got these really cool posters of Mr. Rogers, and I put them up on my board, and they're really fun. And I wanted to focus in on this one right here. This one here with King Friday, and it says, "When I was a boy, I would see scary things on the news, and my mother would say to me, 'Look for the helpers. You will always find people who are helping.' Are you a good helper?" Being a good helper is someone who, when they're asked, they say, "Sure, I'll help you." But being the best kind of helper is one who sees something that needs to be done and they help out without being asked. That is the best kind of helper ever. Are you a good helper? I hope so. Our fun project today is we are going to be cutting and folding this paper to make an inchworm. And we'll use a drinking straw to blow on the inchworm to get him to move. Isn't that cool? This will be so much fun, you'll love it. Our supplies today, we're going to need some paper. I'm using construction paper, a pair of scissors, a crayon, and a drinking straw. Okay, I've cut my construction paper into a strip. It's about 1 inch wide and about 6 inches long, but you can make it whatever size you'd like. Step number 1 is to take this paper, and I want you to fold it in half. And the way to do that, if you remember from our last lesson, is make sure that the ends touch each other here. And then pinch down on the other side. Okay? When you're done folding it in half, I want you to open it back up. All right, the next step is I want you to take this end and fold it in to this middle line where you folded before. Make sure it's in there good. Pinch down. So there's one fold. Then I want you to take this end and fold it down in there again. There we go. Next, I want you to turn it around, and we're going to do the exact same thing on this side. We're going to fold this into the middle, pinch, and then we're going to fold this into the middle again, pinch, and now you're going to fold that in half. So if you have it like this, fold it in half. Now you should have a folded piece of paper that is about this size. Okay, our next step, we are going to do some cutting. So get your scissors. And what we're going to do is we're going to cut off the corners here and here. So let's do that first. One corner. Two corners. And then what I want you to do is round this off a little bit. Now you're going to round off those edges. Just take little cuts to where it's kind of rounded. Okay, now let's flip it over and cut the other side. We're going to want to cut the corner first. And this corner next. And then let's round off this corner a little bit. All right. Now we have kind of an oval shape. Now you don't want to cut all the way through the folds, just the corners. Just the corners. All right, let's clean up our mess. Now let's open up our folds. And if you'll notice, when you put him down, he has this arched back way, and then he has two parts here and here that kind of sit flat on your table or wherever you have it. So there is your inchworm. Now you'll want to take your crayon and let's put a face on our inchworm. Okay, so I'm going to put two eyes, one there, one there, and then a little smiley face. And there's our little inchworm's face. Lastly, you're going to take your straw and you're going to blow into it to get our inchworm to move. Watch this. Now here are the steps, one at a time, for you to follow. Okay, let me give you a few little tips on how to blow through your straw. Now, we don't want to just... Now he's moving, right? But he's not moving like an inchworm. An inchworm goes up and down, up and down. So to make that work, when you're blowing in your straw, you go... Puh, 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 puh. Watch. Pretty cool, huh? Now do me a favor. Do not blow in someone else's face with your straw. It's not safe. So let's not use these straws against each other. We're just wanting to use them with our little inchworm. I hope you had as much fun as I did today. I hope that you enjoyed doing this project with me today. If you did, hit the like button on this video and be sure to subscribe for future content to Teacher Wallace on YouTube.